We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Head Mistress, and your boy, Beefus PoundBottom. That's me. Fuck you talking about. Let's get it. Beefus PoundBottom. You think I'm bullshitting? I ain't bullshitting. I pound bottoms. Big Beefus PoundBottom. I ain't bullshitting. Okay. What a ball head motherfuckers at? Oh yeah, we supposed to be in high school. Alright, run me my fade. What you talking about? Now you got the Smokey Robinson fade. You got the little slick back. You ain't got no ball fades? That's what I used to rock. A little ball fade. A little tape. You feel me? These eyes? Oh, face shape. What a big, chunky face motherfucker got. Motherfucker with some muscle on this shit. Right there. Glasses. Fuck, we gonna be Quavo in this bitch? Oh, they're not BB Grandpa in this bitch. Hold on, not BB Grandpa right there. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Hey, that's BB Grandpa right there. Fuck you talking about? You fuck what you saying? Shout out Alpha, boy. I ain't this light skinned though. I'm somewhere like, first of all, I'm dark skinned on the inside. Let's talk about that. I'm somewhere probably about right there. That's me. Yeah, that's me right there. Beefus PoundBottom. Ooh. I'm finna be on some other shit too. I hope you know that. They got pink, it's over with. Yup, it's over. That's not how my hair is. Well, how my hair used to be when I used to have hair. Boom, there we go. Ball fade Beefus in this bitch. Purple ball fade Beefus. Let's get it. Scars and markings. I got a scar on my eyebrow. It's not right there. It's on like the end right here. I had some stitches. I got one right here. Closest thing to that would probably be that. Freckles and moles and shit. I got some freckles. Yeah, my shit is like that. That's exactly how my shit is. That's crazy. That is exactly how my shit is. Hold on. Complexion? They really going in. Got rosy cheeks and shit. I don't got no rosy damn cheeks, man. I got like a pretty clear complexion. Eyebrow shape. Goddamn, boy. I don't give a damn about none of this now. But you can go and give me the bushwhackers. Give me that motherfucking Anthony Davis. Oh, you can get cuts in your shit like Quavo? Oh, I'm finna get cuts in my shit like Quavo. What you talking about? Eyebrow color? Pink, bitch. What you talking about? Nah, that purple was crazy. Pink, bitch. What you talking about? That's my alter ego right here. Beefus PoundBottom. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. That's me. Put it on normal.
That was quite something.
That ain't my voice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
At least he got some bass in his shit. You feel what I'm saying?
It was wonderful. I am indeed a student. That was quite something. I'm eager to... A few cobwebs. It was wonderful. That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to... I'm eager to get... It was wonderful. That was quite... A few cobwebs and some... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, he got some bass in his shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Beefus PoundBottom has been created. Cause I pound bottoms. Fuck you talking about?
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
I'm clean.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me without the time.
I love this fucking universe, man.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Bitch finna take off in the sky. Oh, mamas. I already knew it. Warner Brothers presents Beefus PoundBottom's latest adventure. How many bottoms will he pound? All of them. Turn the volume up, this gonna go crazy. I've been waiting since a kid for this shit. And don't tell me, oh, there's a Lego Harry Potter. I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck out of
Glad I
here.
caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Beefus PoundBottom.
A new student.
What are you talking about?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
No, I want to start
Well,
as a year one.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Fire shots at that man
Have
right
you
there.
seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Damn! Mama! I'm a first year, fifth year. And I got 17 dragons on me. Oh, they with me. I got one big dragon on me. Yeah, that's definitely the move.
The key!
The key to what? Oh! Got about that jam. What are you talking about?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Yeah, it was fucking disgusting.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item
Portkey
enchanted to bring
games?
whoever touches it to a specific
Fuck
place.
outta here. You can't fool
I'm
old
feeling
Beefus
better, sir.
PoundBottom.
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Not this shit looking like Elden Ring. Bitch, I'm clean.
That port key take us?
Farther from London than the
That
carriage
peacock
traveled.
is called Lane.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Is it as faded as I am?
Mind your step.
Man, just up, oh. I
Where
ain't
do you
gonna call
suppose
it
your
over.
wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Oh, ancient magic.
Magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Oh.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh, motherfucker got some good knees on him. He jumped from shit.
Is that ice?
About 4,
It's
5
not
feet.
cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use your camera. Select the active target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Big chest. You gotta explore a little bit, see what they're gonna know. One of my
We're
favorite
close
games
now,
that
it's
one
just
of the
ahead.
games I've been waiting for. We're gonna enjoy this shit.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Reparo is crazy. Nah, Reparo is crazy. I could have came up with that.
Almost there.
Fucking up all the bases in this bitch. Ain't gonna be nan vase in this motherfucker.
Why
I'm
would
done.
someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Privacy
That
is
portkey
crazy.
led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Minimap shows my surroundings. I'm in the middle. Current objective is yellow. I'm about to change
Professor,
that button.
this statue.
This may have been his home.
Alright, y'all, gotta take the dog out. Be right back, y'all. In the meantime, let me put some.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Oh, I just got
How
back.
is
What
there a
happened?
room
I just got
behind
back.
it?
My whole chat has been cleared and all
I
that
don't
shit.
see anything.
I did not
There's
see
that
what
glow
happened.
again. Like the
Did I
glow on the
miss something?
portkey container.
Somebody raided or something? Come on, you know it's going down, sis.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
My God.
I don't believe it.
We at the bank?
Hello?
Oh wow, we at the bank. seeing carts and I'm like goblins. I'm like, shit, what's the bank?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
I don't know what happened, Susan.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Don't tell me we on some Harry Potter shit. We finna walk into a vault full of gold. Galleons.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we
Number
speak,
12
we're
is
just
great.
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
12 is
ago.
pretty fucking
It
low.
resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Damn bank.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah, that ain't a red flag.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hundreds of years, whatever's been here has been here. Now this is one fucking thing. That's what I'm doing.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Lock eyes in. Watch. Yeah, a little bit of magic, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more where that came
What do
from.
you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
I knew it.
Best of luck. Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Old school
a
reveal,
revealing
baby.
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Beefy Potter in this,
Ready or
but no, it's
what?
Beefy
And focus.
PoundBottom. Feel me? I don't know what's going on here. Steady your wand and guide it along. Press the corresponding. Oh, before this shit. Okay.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Big
A
reveal.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Oh, okay.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way
I'm
out?
a first year, fifth
You
year.
think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What the hell is this shit?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I wanna move this. So y'all can
There
see
must be
captions.
something to that reflection you're
Captions,
seeing.
Need some
Revelio.
audible,
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
audible help.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
That was weird. Acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which is automatically slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates the light at the tip of the wand. Yeah, I know that. Tap 1 to cast? Yeah, we.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's
crazy.
turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Depose!
God, let me use
Depose! Levioso!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading. That glow again.
This shit is cold. I'm fucking with
Revelio.
this.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. 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 I need to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Hold Q during Protego to stun and stupefy. Gotcha. Too early.
Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
What's up?
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Yeah.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
This shit is cold. I'm fucking. This is a hell of a way to start a game. Why I just try to slide cancel just like. Boy, Indiana Jones, boy.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Damn, you gonna put the whole thing out?
Follow my lead.
Dumbledore. Like Deuce Man said, that's Dumbledore.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Oh, Percival.
We are
Same
entrusting the one who embarks on this
from-
path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
This is who you all was scared of?
Reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Nah, you gonna have to kill me.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Shoot at his ass. I'm finna bust out him right now. What you talking about? No, sir. I'm finna hit him with the fire. They knew somebody was gonna be here. Wasn't supposed to be here. Had that same energy for him. Where to go? Oh, okay. So that's it. That's the other way to go.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sir. Sir. That's what I'm talking about right there, man.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
It's either gonna be Gryffindor or Slytherin.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, you've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Professor
Have a
Weasley
seat.
is crazy.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
It is ambition. It is ambition. It is ambition. I am loyal, I am daring, but it is ambition. I have a feeling this is gonna put me in Slytherin. I'm daring though. I gotta tell the truth, and it is what it is. I'm hella daring though. At the end of the day, like, I'm hella daring. What the fuck you talking about? between daring and ambition. I can't believe a question like this would stop me right now. I'm very fucking...
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that
Go
you
daring,
possess a
damn,
rare
I just saw
ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
I should
Perhaps
go
you
back.
belong
Oh,
in
no.
slavery.
I knew that was what was going to happen. Choose a different house. Hell no. Big Griffin is
Possess a
big.
willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Daring, bravery, chivalry. What you talking about? It's me. I'm hella ambitious though. IRL, I go get that.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
You're an asshole. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Fuck that guy.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are
That
here
better be
to
some
focus
DLC,
on your
motherfucker.
academic futures.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I'm sure
I'm
you
an
will
athlete,
have plenty
student
to do
athlete.
before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He probably related to Sirius Black,
It's
meaning that
lovely
he's
to
related
meet
to
you.
Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
She got a dump truck on him? She dragging a wagon?
It's most
That ass is
uncommon for a
fat.
student to begin as a fifth year.
motherfucker
This should be quite an
great.
adventure.
I should go from the back to the cab.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being assaulted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well
That
done.
lady in the painting.
Go on in and
She
get
know
some
about
sleep.
that,
You
man.
have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
You don't understand how excited I am for this game.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Peeves the ghost. Big Gryffindor in this bitch.
Now, which way is the common room?
Go gonna talk to me? You gonna say something? You gonna keep looking around like that? Why y'all ain't moving? All these paintings is supposed to be moving. All of them.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hey, y'all trying to go get some butterbeer? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all trying to get some butterbeer on me? You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some butterbeer on y'all. Fuck y'all talking about. No? Alright. Feel? It's cool. Go get some Slytherin motherfucking females.
They're lucky they didn't end up at Dragonfield, like that poor man from the Ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Yeah, let me through.
She gets bolder every year. Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Hey. Females with glasses, they winning. For what you say?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival
She
to
a
the
fifth
sorting
year, she
ceremony last
19.
evening.
I'm good.
Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Hold on, what you up there laughing at? You up there laughing at something, buddy? Something funny? Send your ass to Hogsmeade, boy.
Who does Nellie think she
Nellie
is?
will do
Anyway?
anything for a thrill. It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home. My father will be worrying. Perhaps next month. Nellie! She gets bolder every year.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
I can't wait till my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. Nellie, please get down. Professor arrived anyway.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling!
Thrilling.
And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough?
Long as that's it.
Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at
like
Hogwarts.
a Calvin. Big Calvin.
I take it you're not
Except
afraid
that's
of heights.
Beefus PoundBottom.
It's something I've always done,
Shout out Neville
since I was
Longbottom.
little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds. You don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I feel like, I don't know, she giving me like she want the meat vibes.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon.
Just me, I'm tripping.
Have you?
Goodness
no.
And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
See, she's talking about meat and shit.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
Curved eyes.
You never know. Bye for now.
Damn, shorty, you need to be in the NBA. That was straight vertical. Well, that's NBA regulation, ain't it?
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Mr. Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your art.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
APCs
Good luck
in the
today.
background. It's crazy what I'm seeing right now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Look, this motherfucker right here. How you in Gryffindor, you emo? You ever been spitting that good game. Hey man, why you gotta tell everybody my business, man? Everybody don't need to know that. Talking about, you know what I'm saying, what I did last night, and you know what I'm saying. Hey, it don't matter. Everybody need to know, cause man, listen, man, this shit look weird as hell. Y'all look depressed in the motherfuckers. This the same motherfucker. It's the beginning of the year. How y'all depressed already?
I wish I received letters from home more often.
Gotta crawl out this motherfucker every time.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
After 1 year.
OWLs?
After 1 year.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you
the
are.
Necronomicon in this motherfucker.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Purchase picks Wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he's once said S instead of F and found him on the floor of with a buffalo on his chest. Buffalo. This shit is clean, boy. The music, everything, just clean.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Fuck them classes. This better not be like Bully. I got a fucking young list. No, she throwing that motherfucker now.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Fast travel, all like that.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, some candy too.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
That's a
We did
fact.
take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh?
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
I'm a he, brother.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the Field Guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
To Hogsmeade? Told you, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Let's go, my boy. Appreciate you, man. You know, we in here, you know, Hogwarts legacying it up. You know what I'm saying? Big Beefus PoundBottom in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Big Beefus PoundBottom. Because I pound bottoms. Let's get to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hope I didn't say
She
too
caught me
much.
off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
Got another
as
one?
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the Field Guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quest. Okay, track quest like that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
I'm
helpful.
already excited.
Thank you.
Now,
I'll
sounds
do.
like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your
wanted to
own
do this
wand.
myself.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
I'm loving
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
You don't understand, bro. I have been waiting for this game since I have been a child. reading all the books. Okay, I've always wanted to roam the halls of Hogwarts myself. Like in a one-to-one type situation where I am going to my classes. I am a student. I'm a literal fucking student. Like this is everything I ever wanted. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I haven't even really gotten into shit yet. This is one of my favorite universes, period. Talking about I was reading these books in 7th grade. Defense against the dark arts. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Beefus PoundBottom.
Knowledge.
Yes, sir.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Wingardium
Leviosa. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Get right.
Especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand. Get it.
Levioso.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
All of me is getting up back, bone out. Look at him now. Back, bro. Can't even walk straight. Obliterated that spinal.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you.
Who won it?
Duelists, take your marks.
Slither motherfuckers over for you. Yeah, you damn right.
I want a fair duel.
Blow your motherfucking cap back.
Levioso,
Blue.
Basic cast.
Baby
and
blue.
Protego. You may begin.
You don't want none of this.
Protego, Levioso. Good form. I know. This cannot be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. There you go. Levioso.
I do.
Fucking that boy up. Fucking that boy up.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm gonna beat his ass. I can already tell.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the
Take
opportunity
them points,
to
man.
practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication,
How's
we
gonna
can
win?
expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Mr. Swallow?
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Boy, I'm finna be a straight A student in this bitch.
That's
hey,
enough
sure you trying to get some butterbeer? What's
I'd
happening?
hate to face Professor Hackett in a
I'm
duel.
saying though, what's happening though? Trying to slither in my motherfucking, you feel me? Ravenclaw's like a Hufflepuff that Gryffindor, you feel what I'm saying? She
Nice
wasn't
work.
fighting me. It's cool though.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? Sounds
Exclusive
intriguing.
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
You
you're
have
going
to
need
break
to
the
break
rules
the
every now
rules
and again.
now
He is right about that.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
He's absolutely
or
right.
sneaking into the restricted
Restricted
section of the library,
for sure.
you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
know
chatting with
everybody
you.
at in the building.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
The
somewhere
map shows
unsanctioned.
motherfuckers moving.
We'll see if your performance today
the
was sheer
building.
luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
That's what I'm talking about. Side quests available. I'm a main quest baby. Am I hitting that right? Can't see because my phone in the way. Track. Go to Charms class. Let's get it. Oh, I got unlimited stamina. Look how you running like a fucking goober. Why you running like that, bro? Look at this place. And these fucking staircases move on their own. Armor's alive and shit. Yeah, this, I love this fucking game already. What's up, kitty? You can pet a cat in this shit? Game of the year. It's over. Game of the fucking year. I can pet a kitty? Hey, Shorty, when I trying to talk to you in the class over there, what you looking at over there? Stone? Huh, you can't get hard as me. By that jam. What is this? Yeah, boy, you thought I ain't see you over there. Sneak up on me like that. Trying to get the Charms class.
Levioso! Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Alright, let's start class, man.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, she wants. Thank you. She wants the Jenga line.
Hello, I am Letty.
Hey, what's going down, little
So
name?
you are the new student.
Yeah, sure will. What's happening?
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
To study now? It's the first day.
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Let's get it.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Roll me a wand in this bitch.
After me.
Want to get the Hogsmeade, then I'm at the Hogsmeade. I'm gonna scroll like I gotta smoke. I'm enjoying this shit way too much. This might be a day I don't go to sleep.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
Ain't shit going on at work.
Prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
To lock the fuck in on this shit.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What's up?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But that's it! Excellent. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Points to Gryffindor.
Well, there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Okay, well, let's get it.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
What's up?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you walking around and shit? What's up? You look what you looking at. Do what you do. Bro, she ain't trying to see me, bro. Nah, ain't no way she finna whoop my ass like this.
Accio.
Boy, if you don't stop. Fuck with me, boy.
Here we go.
Oh, she just gonna roll straight 50 something. Okay. I see how it is.
There we go.
Stop, motherfucker! Oh.
Not to worry.
I gotta hit it again.
What's this?
What? Okay. Is she gonna do me like that? Hope your shit fall off. She did me dirty.
That is how it's done.
Damn, she stunned on me.
Accio.
Can't even say nothing. I fucked up.
Well done.
She got to run that back, man. Oh, she got to run that back. That's some bullshit.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Like, look at
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio. That's it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yes.
50, 51, 50.
Quite impressive. Watch this. That is how it's done.
That's how it's done. Talk your shit, baby. You gotta be like, right.
Exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Bean, 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 bean.
Excellent control.
Told you, shorty. Can't fuck with me. My pound bottoms, Beefus PoundBottom. Come on now.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Fuck is that the bones of? Goddamn, man.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
We out. We on Hog. We at Hogsmeade. We gone. Finna go
Good
shop.
game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu look
Is
like?
Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
True.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yeah, she wanted to meet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If you would. If you're so inclined.
Well, you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
True.
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Now we're gonna talk to Miss Weasley, Professor Weasley, and then we go to Hogsmeade. We gone. I'm saying,
Hello
Shorty,
there.
what's happening?
You're the new student, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, you trying to go get some motherfucking
Hello,
some wings
you
and
wanted to
things?
speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering
Miranda
about.
Cosgrove.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I'm saying, I'm finna be the man around here. You should get on my good side. What's up? You shake my shit like, not like that though. What is going on in this one? Bro, it's so much shit going on, dude.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack.
I'm trying to get the Hogsmeade. I don't know what they talking about.
A Boot or the Minister of Flack.
What you know about that, man? You don't know about that classical shit.
Lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Flue Flame's location discovered. Is that a kitty? Meow! See the cat, you pet the cat, that's the rule. What's up, kitty kitty? Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Boy got them capris on, don't
excuse
he?
Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Got them long socks on.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near...
Damn, look how she
what was it you
digging and
said?
shit.
Some ruins?
What mind your
I'd
business?
wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope. Mind your damn business.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer.
Nosy ass
Regardless,
motherfucker.
you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Why am I a fifth year, first year? That shit's so crazy.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know.
4 years worth
In
of not
fact,
being here.
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can
Can you
you
tell me more about the
shop?
potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly
What is
skilled
nearby
wand
matter
maker.
when we
I
have
would
food
trust
powder?
no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Ready to go?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
The lady?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Roney's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I respect it. Gotta move my phone. These are just locations. New quest available. Oh, you can get suited and booted in there, man? I'm finna get clean in there, man? I don't want no damn glasses. Hell no. Take that shit off my head. That boy look like, I ain't gonna say what he look like. Boy got in his drawers, man. Oh, really old paintings. Okay. Challenges. Legendary gloves and suppose you go back to gear. Where the fuck is my legendary gloves at? let's get it. Battery died on the phone. And that's what I use for chat. Hold on, let me fix this. Pull up the chat. Let me chat. Bang, bang. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, break the shit. Come on, bro. Goofy ass shit. Watching this and some shit. She give me a little trail. Found the best way to get there. Oh, it's over with.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Gotta learn this stuff.
Revelio.
So that we can get to the actual game.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Collect a flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Got it. Levioso. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
I don't have time for that shit right now.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
You should be more careful.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good.
Repairer.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
This cannot possibly be.
Hello, looking for me? Look out!
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all.
Look
Professor
out for
Weasley
what?
tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
OTJBJ? OTJAJ? Don't tease me with a fucking Quidditch arena. The motherfuckers out
I
here
was glad
practicing
Professor
Quidditch.
Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Wish I could afford my own beer.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave
It's
mistake
raining
to
and
take it
she's
as an
beautiful.
elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Accio!
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Pull it out.
Not much for the cold,
Pull
are
it
you?
out.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
You outside is big.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if
Hippogriffs.
something startled them.
Eagles
I heard rumors
slash
that
horses.
hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Silver, no, not silver blood. That's
Already
unicorns.
seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
That's why I went
let's
straight
head
in there.
over the crest, past that ruin.
Is this the house that Sirius Black was hiding in? I don't think so.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
We have the most annoying of all.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adapt quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
What the hell am I supposed to do with some moonstone? Damn, she hit the motherfucking
Mr.
burn
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Me being
The
this
Three
close.
Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose
That's
a
how
favorite
I
shop
remember
here.
accessing
It changes
Hogsmeade
with
is through
every
Honeyduke's
visit.
basement.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Alright, need a wand. Just potions on there.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Damn, boy. Expensive.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Merlin's blooming hit. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you've heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might
Never
do.
gets it right on the first pick.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Never gets it right on the first try.
Oh dear.
Never.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps...
This green one.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
13 3/4 inches, crazy.
for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where
Up top.
are you?
Up top.
Perhaps you?
Yes, sir.
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here.
You ain't gonna tell me what it is?
Take it.
Natural gray. Unicorn hair.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I wonder what this has to do with any fucking thing.
Curious indeed.
A great range measure.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
I don't know, like the natural gray though.
How intriguing.
Warm brown, soft spiral, ash.
Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Is the new reversal hex really so sinister?
Magic leap. Is that it? What's good? Is that it? What time it is? Love Beefus PoundBottom in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Boy found the shortcuts already. Get it.
Well, hello there.
Timothy
Pardon me, sir.
Teasdale.
I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let's do it.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Tomes and Scrolls. Fall damage? Can I scale the building? Nope.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Accio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
Oh, our brother.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Matty. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Lebrotego. Lumos.
Alright, let's be natty and get up out of here.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
Honey dogs.
Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh shit. They just surrounded by witches and wizards.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Yeah, let's go. Oh, action. Control. Oh, wow.
Are we weakening him at all? Leviosa.
Keep at it! We have to wet it down!
Lumos. Stupid one.
Golly.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Oh. Okay. So it was a double. It was a double. I gotta get these buttons.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Ah, I have everything. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it!
fucking a paper.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Good as new.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Accio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio. Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Revelio, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky things. Accio. Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
I was on mute this whole fucking time.
Revelio.
Well, come to discover the locker we found in Gringotts.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I wish they had not.
Revelio. Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Keys, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did Regulus Bob, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment jar. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Lumos.
It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed.
Revelio.
Or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. A contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
Okay.
Because I'll get you for these.
Revelio.
Charge him with arranging another inconvenient arrival of a new student hardly 50 if you can believe. Professor Weed insisted on the escort to mentor them. To acclimatize them before the term begins. I've assigned the task to you, Professor Weasley, Phineas and Gillis Buck, Headmaster.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. We should come back to this another time.
serious in this bitch.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Where am I supposed to learn that shit?
I should come back to this another time.
Check quest log.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Shouldn't be roaming around the halls at night. See what kind of trouble I can get into. Prefects walking around?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
2 rounds with crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Some kind soul help me.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Reparo.
Can I help you?
What?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay.
There goes my way. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Hope to see you back here again.
Levioso.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Oh my.
Oof.
I feel like I ran out of
Glad I did
fucking
better than
stamina.
that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Baby.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Can't fight it anymore. He's a runner, he's a track star.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
Excellent defensive skills. You're getting it. Keep at it as you try to consider yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, I'm finna be cold, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. Girl, if you don't leave me that long, every time I walk past, you're talking the same shit. Save it.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Fuck that guy.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright, let's go find Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Invisibility cloak and we in that bitch.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student. If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
I whooped your ass how many times?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section? Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet. You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible? Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Than a jobberknoll. Merlin's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Beefus?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Shouldn't be able to see shit.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Basic cast. Undetected to lure 30 figures. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Sure, you'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Damn. Fuck she see, motherfucker.
Potato!
Ghost.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, and that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you cure in a restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
So you gotta sneak up on these motherfuckers. And then take what they got. Okay.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Beastie!
Incendio. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it.
Revelio. Where might this lead?
Plus 20, shit. Phenom.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Oh. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Levioso. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Incendio.
Damn.
Levioso. Accio.
What, you fell off the side?
Levioso.
Incendio.
Accio.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
You seen the Atomic Heart that just came out? Yup, that bitch on Game Pass. We will be playing that. Bro, you gonna fall off the edge, bro. You gonna do a fucking 360, bro.
Levioso. Accio.
Yes, sir.
It is a book after all.
Oh, put your head in the water. Muggles or what? somebody over there coughing like a motherfucker.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That was weird.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else.
Oh,
I came alone.
He's a solid Slytherin motherfucker.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Reparo.
Get me up out of here.
Revelio.
Going to a classroom at night, it's crazy.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood?
He knows.
Makes no sense.
Professor
It
Sharp
is
is in
rather
with the notion.
unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Wow, there's actual shit on this page.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Let's go.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do. Outside of the castle.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Prove your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
That is actually what I want to do.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have. And then proceed. See me in my classroom.
Got some new quests. Alright, cool. I'm trying to go fight real quick though. I wonder if I could use my disillusion in the battle.
He said I had. Ugh. What am I missing?
Handy.
I'm in herbology class.
Just onion again.
Bro, I wanted to fucking fight.
There's something in there. I just know it.
This place is fucking massive.
Incendio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Final round.
Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
This is a fucking first
Ready
year.
for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
2v4 Scurzy.
Incendio. There goes my way. Stupid one. Descendo! Stupid one. Leviosa. You're better than that. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Ringo. Leviosa. Come on. Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Leviosa. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Fuck out of here, famo. Okay, how many y'all got?
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Levioso. Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
4, 3, 2.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Revelio.
We are the tournament fucking champs.